Thanks for staying with us. We're at the KDA office. We're joined by Karen. Karen, it's good to see you again. The last time we got together, we talked about farmers markets. We're going to do it again today. Big thing coming up in the middle of the month. I think the 16th and 17th, is that right? Or do I have my dates correct? Big thing for farmers markets and everything that kind of goes along with from the land of Kansas.
Yes, absolutely. Our agriculture marketing divisions had a really busy winter. Winter is typically our time when we have our education modules. We work with Kansans across the state. We're just finishing our 6th Rural Business Development Workshop. We're finishing our 4th Farmers Market Conference workshop this week, and we'll have our 5th and final Farmers Market Workshop in coordination with our From the Land of Kansas annual meeting, which is March 16th and 17th in Manhattan.
And if you look, and we talk about this on the show all the time, we look at KDA numbers and look at farms who have incomes under 100,000 or under 100 or under 50,000. There's a lot of farms in Kansas that have gross receipts under 50,000, and it's due to farmers markets.
There are. You know, we have more than 75 registered farmers markets in the state, in communities all over the state. And they have a really positive impact in their communities in terms of not only providing an outlet to purchase specialty crops or other items that are sold at farmers markets, but also in terms of community vitality and community connectiveness. We've been working with the Department of Health and Environment. We also work closely with K-State Research and Extension, hosting our farmers market education piece throughout the winter. Gives us a chance to have our food safety and lodging, work with consumers and answer questions for not only consumers but vendors on any type of food safety updates. You know, how do I sell meat, poultry, eggs at a farmer's market, etc. It also gives our research and extension people good gathering touch points to talk about maybe encouragement of high tunnels or what does soil health mean, maybe certifying attendees to be qualified, I guess, to look at and sell morel mushrooms at a different market. So the farmers market workshops really, they're a great opportunity for vendors or people who are wanting to think about starting a farmers market to come and get information about what it takes to have a successful market in their communities.
And not only that, it's a great opportunity for consumers to buy fresh local produce as well.
Absolutely. You know, the neat thing about farmers markets are they're kind of social gatherings for communities. You go out and you not only are able to select produce that maybe has been picked that morning or the night before, but you're also able to get to know people in your community, you know, get to know that farmer, that rancher, get to know that person in the community that makes cookies and bakes them and sells them at the farmer's market. There's just a lot of unique things in our communities, and when you go out, you're not only supporting them, but you're also learning about maybe their family, their vitality, and what makes them tick and be successful as a specialty crop producer or maybe a specialty item that they might have at the market.
Perfect. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about From the Land of Kansas. You're watching kansasAGreport, and we'll see you in just a minute.
This segment brought to you by Farm Bureau, a grassroots ag organization representing the state's farmers and ranchers since 1919. KFB.org. Oldie Seed Farms, carrying soil-specific seed. Find them on the web at oldieseed.com. That's OHLDE seed.com. Grass and Grain, online or in the mail, keeping Kansas farmers informed for over 60 years. grassandgrain.com. Kansas Wheat Commission, leaders in the adoption of profitable innovations for wheat. Online at kswheat.com.
Thanks for staying with us. We're at the KDA office, joined by Karen. Karen, thanks again for staying with us. Something I didn't ask about in the first segment is organic certification. That's really big business right now.
It is important. You know, we have producers from across the state who desire to have the organic cost share certification for products, and Kansas, as a state, receives about $65,000 through the Farm Bill. And we are a flow-through providing payments to help offset the cost of audits for organic cost share. You know, audits can be expensive, but we have those funds available for any producer who wishes to become organic certified. That can be grains, vegetables, fruits, whatever that might be within a commodity code classification. And that's all information is all on our Kansas Department of Agriculture website under organic cost share. So viewers can call the agency and ask for me or the Division of Ag Marketing, and we'll get them set up with organic cost share applications.
Okay, I want to make sure we talk about From the Land to Kansas conference, which is also tied in with your last farmers market event.
Yeah, absolutely. So every year our From the Land to Kansas annual meeting hosts our final farmers market workshop. So that's farmers market piece is a small piece of it. This year we're very, very excited about the lineup. We're really focusing on the future and moving forward. Our From the Land to Kansas program is a great program for entrepreneurs out there in communities, maybe small, mid-sized food, anything manufactured, grown in the state of Kansas. And this year, Chef Allie, which many of your viewers know Chef Allie well, she's our brand ambassador. So she will be providing an update to our attendees on different activities that she helps us in terms of promoting Kansas, From the Land to Kansas members. We also will have a buyer-seller panel. So we're going to have our buyers from our retailers in the state. And those attending will be our Kroger, our Hy-Vee, and our Whole Foods buyers. And they're going to work with sellers and From the Land to Kansas members interested in creating retail network and retail partnerships, whether that be a specific food item or perhaps a specialty crop like pumpkins for the fall Halloween season. It's important to have dialogue, and it's important for our sellers to know what our buyers expect, but it's just as important for our buyers to know about all the awesome things that are being grown and made in our state. Our keynote speaker is John Schallert, and he's a fabulous, fabulous individual out of Littleton, Colorado. And he works with small and mid-sized businesses to help them become destination points for their communities. So we know many of our From the Land to Kansas members, which we have over 400, are doing good things in their community. And John will just work and provide some information on how our businesses, whether they're one individual or they employ 10, can position themselves to become destination locations in their communities across the state.
Perfect. And we're just got about 30 seconds left here, but go to the website. Registration is open until...
We'll have it open until we can do March 15th. We're not going to turn anyone away by all means. We welcome anyone who's interested.
And just go to the KDA website or From the Land of Kansas website.
Yep, you can go to the Department of Agriculture website, or you can call us at our main number, and we'll help you get registered and be here in Manhattan March 15th, 16th, and 17th for our From the Land of Kansas annual meeting.
Perfect. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
If you would like to advertise your business on Kansas Ag Report, give us a call, 785-580-3287.